Hey guys, welcome to your love reading for Scorpio. This is going to be for your January 2024. You can apply this to your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. We're going to take a look and see if it's a good idea for you to reach out to the person that you are in no contact with. And then we'll finish off the reads to see what will happen if you guys do have contact. Apply this to your own unique situation. Switch the roles if you want. Keep in mind that these are general messages. Take what resonates and leave the rest behind. If this message didn't resonate with you, you may take a look at your other placements. Keep in mind that these are collective messages for the collective, Scorpio people, not tapping into one specific person's energies in particular. If you're looking for a reading that's tailored specifically to your unique situations and your energies, I suggest you to book a personal reading with me. The link for that is in the description box below. Like, share, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell so that you guys get notified on when my new videos post and when I go live. Also, if you guys are interested in following me on TikTok and also on Instagram, the links for those are in the description box below. Also, if you guys are interested in following me on my new YouTube channel that's dedicated solely to traveling, the link for that is also in the description box below. Do all the YouTube-y stuff to support me on there. Like, share, comment, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. So Scorpio. Tell me about Scorpio. The person that Scorpio is in no contact with. Is it a good idea for Scorpio to reach out to a person that they are in no contact with for January 2024 for Scorpio? For Scorpio. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. We have the Lovers here and the Page of Cups. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. And Gemini energy with the Lovers here. Seven of Cups and the Fool. I mean, if you've been looking for commitment with this individual here, if you're looking for a specific type of relationship with this person, I feel like this person's not going to give that to you if you're looking for that. If you're looking for like monogamy, commitment here, I feel like this person's more suited for like an open relationship, to be quite honest here. Because I feel like this person is the type of person that is not really like, that follows like traditional norms when it comes to relationships. I do feel like that's okay. It's their life. They could do what they want. But, obviously, we're talking about you. So, if you're not okay with this, this is not your jam. This is a person that you're not going to be with, because you want to look for the person, you want to look for someone or be with someone that's looking for the same thing as you, where your core values align. What you're looking for aligns here. It doesn't align with this person. Yeah, it's almost like I feel like this person's trying to convince you of how it's beneficial to have this type of relationship. I do feel like there are benefits to it, but the most important issue is that if you're okay with it or not. Yeah, because, there's a spectrum when it comes to that. There's definitely people that are more monogamous, and then some people are not, and then some people are kind of in between, that kind of switches back and forth, and that kind of dabbles in it from time to time just for fun or just for curiosity. But, I don't feel like this person's going to give you what you're looking for here, and it just feels like this is an energy that you can't really trust. You know what I mean? It's like, okay, you are their main person, but yes, there is a possibility because of this type of setting in this type of relationship, there is a possibility that, feelings could get involved here, and it's like, how can you trust that? How can you rely on this person not doing that, Because at the end of the day, even though you're together with this person, even if you're in a monogamous relationship with this person, they still have free will. They still can feel what they want to feel. You know what I mean? So, either types of relationship, there's definitely, positives and some flaws in both of them. But like I said, it's basically, at the end of the day, it's what you're looking for. Okay, the Fool card, Ace of Cups, Seven of Cups, and the King of Cups. I feel like they want you. But like I said, I feel like this person's definitely very, very, very adventurous in exploring their sexuality here. But I do feel like, when it comes to their heart, you basically have the heart. But like I said, it's kind of like, you're kind of like, okay, how can I trust this, because of the juggling, it's kind of like, it's going to make you a bit worried and stuff like that, for obvious reasons here. The Page of Cups, I feel like maybe that was the reason why you guys separated and that you guys are in no contact. We have the Lovers here. Yeah, I just feel like this person's definitely just wired differently. Everyone's wired differently, you know? So I feel like basically maybe you have accepted this person for who they are, you know, and you feel like, you know what? I accept you for who you are. Go do what you have to do, be happy, but I just don't want to be a part of this equation here, you know? So I feel like you're doing the right thing by letting this go, because I feel like, you know, if you kind of go into the situation and, you know, kind of like, you know, at the end of the day, you're kind of hurting yourself here, you know? So, you know, I feel like when you go into these types of situations, there shouldn't be any sort of reservations. Okay, what else do we have here for Scorpio? What does the Scorpio need to know? What will happen if there's any sort of communication with the person that Scorpio is in no contact with? The Empress here and the Hangman. Yeah, you know what? This is you here. You're just kind of like, yeah, I'm just going to let it go. You know, I'm not going to convince this person what's right and what's wrong. They could do what they want to do. It's their life, but I just don't want to be a part of it. Very mature thing to do, you know, because sometimes, you know, in these types of situations, you know, sometimes, you know, people try to convince the person that, no, you're doing it wrong, but, you know, you're kind of like, but this is where they are at. You know, I can't change that. I can't force them into changing. I can't force them into doing something or realizing that they're realizing something that they're not really ready to realize. And that is completely okay. You know, I feel like you're being really mature about the situation here. Yeah, you're not trying to convince them. You're not trying to manipulate them. This is what they want. This is what makes them happy, you know? And I feel like your person wants you to be happy too. So, you know, I feel like they're not going to hold you back. All right. This is kind of like a very mature relationship here. The 8 of Pentacles here and the Queen of Swords here. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, the Empress here and the 6 of Wands, the Hangman here and the 9. Yeah, you know what? You're just like, you know what? For me, I'd just rather be single here. You know, I just rather, you know, kind of like, you know, take my chances and go off and find what I'm looking for here. Because obviously you're not finding what you're looking for with this person, and that is completely okay. The Wheel of Fortune here and the Knight of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, the 9 of Cups here, and the Chariot here, Cancer energy. So I feel like you definitely learned a great deal in this experience here. And I feel like I said, I feel like you don't want to hold this person back. You're not going to hold yourself back by throwing yourself and keeping yourself in this situation here when you're uncomfortable with it, okay? The 8 of Pentacles here and the 9 of Wands, the Queen of Swords here and the Justice card. Yeah, I feel like, you know, I feel like a lot of this has to do with trust, because I feel like you've been hurt before here, you know? So I feel like it's kind of like, you know, you're realizing that, you know, if you kind of stick around in the situation, it's kind of like a recipe for disaster here. So, you know, there's some big lessons that you learned here. You know, I feel like you just, you know, you're strong in your convictions of what you want. You know, you have boundaries here, and that is really great. Okay, so Scorpio, I hope that this was helpful. I hope that this resonated. If it did, leave a comment down in the comment section below. Like this video, share this video, subscribe, hit the notification bell. I'll speak to you guys in the next one. Thanks, guys. Bye.